with competition, we have seen over the last couple of years, even in the last 5 years, we've seen an incredible drop in the price of internet access. It's not as cheap as we wish it could be, but we've seen that with the entry of new players into the market, to become competitive, they come in at a price that makes it affordable for others it makes it affordable for them to gain market advantage. And this is something that is welcome, and we hope that we will continue to see this happen. What the advantages are for people is that we are now beginning to see this uptake with the usage of the internet, so which means the penetration has started to grow, and this also provides opportunities now for people who are making considerations for delivering services to people and delivering and finding opportunities where they can add value or better the lives of others through the internet, to then take advantage of that and then set up services that people are willing to pay for. Freedom is an essential element for most economies to be able to say, great, if investment takes place, what is going to happen in those? So whether you talk about telcos who provide the internet, if you have very restrictive regimes around what they can do and where they can operate, or how their customers, so when you have countries, let's say like where you experience shutdowns on the internet, that's a loss on behalf of the telcos. So you need to have regulation regimes or tax regimes that are predictable, and that there's an understanding around what's around. Now, I'm not saying freedom equals lawlessness, but I'm saying that at least there's a predictability about what is allowed and what can be done within certain contexts. It also, you've also got to allow places where you've got diversity. So I think there's a panel this morning around the security of women online. And in any country where you do not allow freedom of expression to happen between whatever gender or between citizens freely, even among citizens, when we start to stifle each other's freedom of expression, that again does not allow a freedom of expression, from whether you are male or whether you're female, or whoever it is that is necessary, whether it's tribes or whether it's whatever background and context a person comes from. So these are important conversations to have, to say, okay, great, how do we continue to promote a culture that allows for a diversity of opinions, which then allows for good innovation to come in, because then people start to see things from different angles and different views, and then it creates a great place for solutions to come through. We've also, for a country like Zambia, it's important for us to also protect with the freedoms that we have and the diversity that we continue to have. So learning from what is here and seeing, okay, great, where do we stand, and are we doing badly, what can we fix to get better? And it's important for us to thrive to continue to get better, because given the situation that we're in, we acknowledge that we're a small country, not in size of a country, but I mean as a population with 13 million people. So for us, a market is every country that is outside Zambia as well. So if we service Zambia, it's important for us to also consider what happened. So it's also great for us to learn what's also happening in other countries, so that we know what we're looking forward to if we ever decide to have solutions that go into other countries.